Being the best comes with a price. A price that most aren't willing to pay.
There you go. Come on.
But a select number of Oregon National Guard soldiers did answer the call to be Oregon's best. The call to compete in Oregon's Best Warrior competition held at Camp Rilea, located on Oregon's northern coast. The picturesque location proved to be an ideal place to filter out the top soldiers from 22 participants. In the end, only 2 will be called Oregon's Best Warriors, a title which allows soldiers to continue on to the regional competition and ultimately the national title. The 3-day event began on March 11th, with soldiers being questioned in their Class A uniform. In a classroom setting, the soldiers are asked a number of questions pertaining to all aspects of soldiering. Soldiers are graded on correct response, appearance, and military bearing. Early the next morning, a physical fitness test was administered, testing the soldiers' ability in push-ups, sit-ups, and the 2-mile run. Then it was movement to the newly built obstacle course, a favorite for many Oregon citizen soldiers.
Got out the mud.
Later that day, the competitors found themselves on the firing range, doing a stressed shoot event. This part of the competition challenges soldiers to engage a target while physically walking towards the target. After the stress shoot came the mystery event, which turned out to be a timed 3-mile ruck march, which again tested the soldiers' physical endurance.
Citizen soldier, Oregon Army National Guard, that's how you do it.
As evening approached, the soldiers tested their map reading skills during a night land nav course, which can be tricky at best. The next day, soldiers road marched to a training area that looked like a mock city called a mount site. Here, the contestants were challenged with 2 lanes, a grenade-throwing lane and a casualty movement lane. The soldiers were scored on the accuracy of their throws and how fast the casualty was moved from one point to the other. The last area that soldiers were tested on was combatives, the ability to wrestle your challenger to the ground in the quickest time possible. A tough end to an exhausting weekend. This year's competition drew spectators from all around Oregon and some from across the nation. One spectator was the Command Sergeant Major of the National Guard, Command Sergeant Major Richard Burch. Command Sergeant Major Burch stopped by to shake hands with the competitors and give some advice on the challenges we all face.
Every day life's going to throw something our way, and every day there's going to be a challenge, whether it's in the civilian world or whether it's while you're in uniform. There's going to be challenges out there, but there's nothing out there that we can't do together.
As the competition came to a close, 2 names made it to the top. Specialist Tyler Brown from 2 of the 162 Infantry. He won the E4 and below category. And Sergeant Benjamin Stanley from the 1 of the 186 Infantry. He won the E5 and above category. Both soldiers will be representing Oregon during the regionals held at Camp Grafton, North Dakota in June. May the best warrior win. Reporting from Camp Rilea, I'm Master Sergeant Tom Hovie.